there she is. Let's turn this light on. I haven't seen my car in like 4 days because it's been raining and, well, I've just been super busy with work. But it is time to film a video on this car. This car deserves some attention. So let's hop into it. And back there, you know the car is gonna be loud because we put mid pipes on. Let's hear what this mid pipes sound like. I want you guys to hear the difference when I open up the valves. It's so crazy how quiet it gets and how loud it gets from that button. So, as you can tell, I live in an apartment complex and so many people have to deal with my exhaust. So my lease ends in like 3 months. So we're gonna have to move into a house so that I don't disturb all the people that live above me, because I also want a big garage too. I mean, making videos in a nice big garage is gonna be awesome. So stay tuned for the new house and garage that we will be looking into. So guys, I'm just here pulled off in one of my favorite film spots. I'm here because I'm going to do some cinematic edits for Instagram, but figured I'd just pull over here to kind of start our video today. So we're going to talk about what my future plans are and mods are for my M4, because as you know, we've already put quite a bit of stuff on it, but I feel like the pace of me installing parts for the car has slowed down. I'm not as consistent as putting stuff on the car. That's because the next steps are a little more time consuming and expensive. I've got most of the like immediate stuff that I wanted to do for this car out of the way. You know, first thing was I wanted to swap out my exhaust tips. So we replaced it from the chrome ones to some matte black ones. You know, next I wanted a spoiler, which that's an easy mod. Just get a spoiler online. I mean, you can get them on Amazon, eBay, or if you want to go fancy, there's more expensive companies that make them. But you know, then I wanted to add some air intakes on the car just for more turbo sounds and everything. So I put on some VRS cold air intakes, which if you guys haven't watched that video, it's the #1 video on YouTube for those intakes, so definitely check that out. And then we also put catless downpipes on this car, which is a huge essential mod. I mean, I can't think of anybody who owns this car and wants to mod it who skipped out on the downpipe. So that was a absolute necessity. So we put downpipes on the car. You know, the next we got rid of the monster truck look. We went ahead and put some H&R lowering springs on the car, which made it look so good. I mean, this car lowered just has such a nice stance and looks so good when it's parked or rolling and all that stuff. And then also we threw on some wheel spacers, which, you know, just gave it a flush fitment after lowering the car, which just fitment is like, you got to be a perfectionist at fitment, because it just, yeah, you can't miss out on fitment when you're making your car lowered and everything. You know, after putting spacers and lowering the car, we did like blue start button, blue M1, M2 button. We've added some extra carbon fiber in the interior. And then recently we installed mid pipes with by far, it makes this thing feel like a race car. It's so much fun. And then I almost forgot, but we tuned the M4. We bought the MHD full pack licensed, which gave me all the stage 1, stage 2, stage 2 plus tunes. So this car is tuned right now, nothing custom. But yeah, it's still, this car is quick right now. It's running amazing. all these different things just have made this car so much fun. We also upgraded the charge pipes. Those were plastic, so we upgraded them to an aluminum powder coated charge pipe setup so that those don't crack under pressure. So I just got done listing all of that, and I realized that I forgot that we installed an upgraded 4-pinned SSR performance crank hub, which, come on guys, that is like one of the biggest topics with this generation of M4 and M3s is the crank hub. So that is one thing that I, within the first, I think 2 months of owning this car, I swapped out the crank hub so that I never have to worry about it. So that was like one of the biggest and most expensive things I've done so far to the car. Okay guys, so we're gonna talk about what are the future plans now after all those mods I've already done to the car. So I think the first step is to finish the car cosmetically. So what the plans are for the rest of the mods is we're gonna install some carbon fiber side skirts, which look so nice coming off the outside of the car. Next, this bumper needs a front splitter so badly, so we're gonna fix that. I'm gonna get a carbon fiber front splitter, and then from this angle you can see these amber side reflectors. Those are gonna be paint matched to the Yes Marina Blue, so it's all gonna blend in nicely. Now coming back to the rear of the car, we've got the exhaust tips done, we've got the spoiler done. All we're missing is a carbon fiber rear diffuser. So we're gonna put a 3-piece diffuser. So that means it's gonna extend all the way to the side of the bumper and come all the way to this side and just look really, really aggressive. So as far as carbon fiber, we're gonna have the spoiler, diffuser, the roof is already carbon, these mirror caps are already carbon, then we'll have the carbon front splitter, side skirts. Next is gonna be the wheels. So that, I am still deciding on what color I wanna go with. The factory wheels look really good, but I need something else. So probably this summer, those wheels are gonna be swapped out for a really, really cool set. Now, I don't wanna go traditional. I wanna try something that nobody's done for this car before. I wanna try maybe a crazy color, a crazy spoke design, just something crazy. Just wait guys, it's gonna look really, really cool on this car. So coming onto the inside of the car, we've already completed the carbon fiber trim. That's all carbon. Next, for the interior, what I wanna do is get a whole new custom steering wheel so that, you know, we can have some Alcantara, some more carbon fiber on it, something really cool. We're gonna do something special for that. Paddle shifters, don't worry, those will be upgraded. And then the rest of the car, now hear me out, this might be crazy, but I'm gonna try to get the new M4, the G82 competition bucket seats. It's crazy, but trust me, I'm gonna try to be the first, like F82, F80, whatever, that's gonna have those bucket seats. I'm not gonna get the competition seats from, you know, this generation. We're gonna try to go and get the bucket seats. So stay tuned for my channel, because that is gonna be something that's gonna be just shocking to put those in this car. It's gonna look so freaking cool. All right guys, last but not least, sorry for the wind. It's like about to rain out here. So I am ordering an upgraded intercooler because these plastic fins like to crack, just like the old charge pipes that I had. So that's gonna be replaced with an upgraded one for better cooling, as well as the J pipe, which I've already purchased. I'm just waiting for the intercooler to arrive so we can get all of that figured out. As far as that, the car's fully bolt-on after those are installed. I could do a front heat exchanger, but I don't know. I'm gonna get the engine cover upgraded to carbon, oil cap is gonna be swapped, oil filter cap, coolant caps, all of that's gonna be replaced. Hardware, I'm gonna get that in like a blue or a gold, I don't know yet, but all the hardware is gonna be a new color. Now the last thing is down in there where the turbos sit. What am I gonna do with turbos? I mean, it's pretty fast with the factory turbos, but guys, I've been looking into two options. Upgrading to, you know, sticking with the twin turbos or single turbo kit. There's not too many out there with the single turbo kit. Not too many in Colorado, actually. I mean, California, Florida, there's tons of them there. But we're going to look into a single turbo kit. But I want to know what you guys want to see. Would you want to see upgraded twins? Or would you want to see an upgraded single turbo on this car? Because it sounds better and it's just two very different setups. So let me know what you guys think I should do as far as the turbos on this car. So guys, that's about all I've got for an update on what my plans are for my M4. If there's anything that you guys suggest and want to see me do to this M4, let me know, guys, because I want to make this as entertaining as possible. I want you guys to have a fun BMW car channel to, you know, subscribe and follow to. So let me know if there's anything that you want to see me do to this M4, because I want to make this thing cool. I mean, it's already cool, but just let me know what you want to see.